Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. So, I spoke a little too soon yesterday when I said that I was really enjoying the great mood that I've been in. The rest of the day mostly went well. I spent a lot of time at my parents' house, and that was wonderful. My stepmom has her channel now, so you can check it out. I'll put a link in the description box. So that was great. And then when I got home, I started looking at finances, and I done messed up, like hardcore. So stress levels are really, really high. I'm not going to get into the details of it, but yeah, let's just say I need a lot of money and I'm broke. So that, I'll figure it out. Don't stress too much for me, but it does create a lot of extra stress for me. So, relating to my social anxiety, you guys know I had that event yesterday at the bar with the people from that social charity group that I joined. And like always, super nice, super friendly, willing to talk, all that jazz. Nothing on their end that they're doing that should make me feel awkward and stuff. Well, I think because I was already stressed, it kicked up my social anxiety. And so I didn't get a full-on panic attack, but I got to that point where the racing start happening. I'm like, why am I here? Why this? Blah, 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 blah. All that stuff. I'm not going to go into hardcore depressed anxiety detail again, but it started happening, and especially because I notice it starts happening in my head when I keep repeating the same phrases over and over. And so I end up leaving. I didn't even say goodbye to anyone. I'm like, I gotta go. That was playing over and over and over and over in my head. And then in my head, when I get home, why am I not normal? Why am I not normal? Why am I not normal? I know, normal, not a good word to use, but that's what happens. So that was not a good ending to an otherwise pretty decent day. And I think it just has to do with stress and anxiety. And now I'm getting, I don't know if you can see, you can't, but I'm getting bumps on my arms that I've noticed happen when I'm stressed out. So more fun. But yeah, I will say, during everything, I have to look for the positives. And that's a good tip in general for me and for a lot of people, is when you're going through things, to just look for the positives where you can. And I guarantee you can find them. So with the day yesterday, I had a lot of fun with my stepmom, having a project to work on, and my dad. Not downgrading my dad. My dad is awesome. But having a project to work on can be a great distraction. So working on her channel, because I'm still working on figuring out how to edit properly on the phone, so then I can teach that to my stepmom. So for now, her video that we've done so far is I edited. And did all that type of stuff. So that was a lot of fun. That's something positive. And the other positive that I want to point out is, despite the high levels of stress, I did not reach for unhealthy food. I want to clarify that I did reach for food. So it's not a full win, but I did not reach for unhealthy food. So first, when I got home from the bar, I did have some of those, the nutstop.com sugar-free chocolate-covered peanuts. And yes, they were higher in points on the Points Plus plan that I'm doing, Carb Conscious on iTrack Bites. I forget exactly how many points or bites they cost, but they are a little bit higher, but it's literally 90 calories. So I am okay with going over my daily points or daily bites if my phone just can drop. If that means I'm still staying within my calories. So I did that. And then I wasn't calming down. The stress levels were getting higher. So two things happened at that point. One, this television show called The Worst Witch, season 4 came out. I loved this movie when I was a kid. It's from the 80s. It was an amazing movie, and Netflix made a television series about it. So I'm like, perfect. I need something that is silly and campy and feel goody. So hit play on that, and then I'm like, I'm gonna binge. If I'm not careful, I'm going to binge. So I go in the kitchen, and again, the chanting in my head was repeating itself, and it was just like, do not eat unhealthy, do not eat unhealthy, do not eat unhealthy. And I listened to it. At least I listened to the not eating unhealthy part. So I got corn. I had like corn on the cob that I've had. And on Points Plus, again, it is one of those vegetables that does cost points. Like, I think it's like 3 points for a one medium corn on the cob. I decided, again, not caring about the points, because at this point I was only at like 2,100 calories. So I made them, and I tracked it, 9 points total, because I ate 3 of them with some squirts of, I can't believe it's not butter. And that's what I had. I ended up ending my calories pretty decent. I think it was actually higher than 21, but either way, less than the 2,600 calorie goal. And so I'm okay with that. I end up going, I forget exactly how many points over, let's just say like 6 or 8 points over for the day, or bites over for the day. But calories stayed within points, and that combination of choosing healthy food and watching The Worst Witch got me calmed down, got me in a better headspace. So today I'm still very, very stressed out because some of the financial things I'm trying to figure out exactly how much I need, and then also figure out how to get that much. And it's more complicated. Why is it so hard to figure out your personal property tax? I don't have a bill. No, I type in on the website, they're not listing me at my address. So it's frustrating. But anyway, back to this morning. I'm working on that stuff. I'm trying to stay in a better mood. I'm trying to stay positive and focused that I will figure this stuff out. And I stepped on the scale, and the number 315.6, I believe it was. I'll type it here, but I believe it was 315.6, meaning that I lost another 0.8 pounds since yesterday morning, and meaning that I'm 1 pound away from where I was the last Sunday. So if tomorrow I lose another pound, then come Sunday, if I lose 1 more pound, I can lose a total of 1 pound. So I'm excited for that. At least that is something going right in my life right now. And again, you got to look for the positives where you can. And I'm at that point where I'm either going to laugh or I'm going to cry. So I am choosing to try to find the laughter in what's going on. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I've got for today. As far as food, let's talk about food, because I'm trying to do that more often. I did make another one of those spaghetti squash and chicken and salsa combinations. It's just really good, and I already had it, and I'm trying to not spend any money right now. It was my last spaghetti squash. I still have the other half of it in the refrigerator that I can use tomorrow. I'm out of chicken though, so gonna have to figure something out. But either way, so I'm having that for lunch, and for dinner, I'm not exactly sure yet. I'll figure that out, and if I do figure it out, I'll post here what I did. Take a picture or something. We'll see. I'm not really good at doing the what I eat in a day videos, but I'm going to try and see at the very least. And yeah, so now that's all I got to say. And thank you guys for watching. Check out my stepmom's YouTube channel. She's a hoot. I mean, it's one video so far. But please like, comment, subscribe. Give me some encouragement. Give me some stuff to make me feel better about life right now, because I'm very stressed. And I will talk to you all tomorrow.